YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, newly crowned 126-pound WBO undefeated silver medalist Shakur Stevenson will be looking to dominate current IBF 126-pound world champion Josh Warrington in the UK in front of his home fans. Shakur Stevenson is looking to dominate Josh Warrington and his home country in the UK. He says he can't wait to make the fight. Talks has already begun to stage the unification bout. You know, Shakur Stevenson just had a vacant WBO eliminator title fight versus Joel Gonzalez, which was a grudge match because they have some deep history there. So there's a lot of animosity there between Joel Gonzalez and Shakur Stevenson. So with that said, Shakur Stevenson passed that test with flying colors. Now he's looking to take on Josh Warrington. This is a slight step. This is a step up from Joel Gonzalez, man, and this is a step up from Diaz. I thought Diaz was a huge step up for Shakur Stevenson, and he passed that test with flying colors. This fight with Josh Warrington is going to be, tougher because he's going to go in a foreign country, foreign land. He actually, he obviously traveled because he's in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? He was the Olympic silver medalist. He came in second place. In a fight that I clearly thought that he won. I thought he should have been a gold medalist, but, it is what it is. He's not the first person, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr., to name a few that I feel like, was duped in the Olympics, you know what I mean? But with that said, this is going to be, a huge fight, man. This is going to be a huge fight. They begin negotiations. Styles make fights. I think that Josh Warrington's style is perfect for what Shakur Stevenson does because he does everything great. He has great timing, great athletic ability, great accuracy. He has power. I don't want to say he has great power, but he has high ring IQ. He has good power. And Josh Warrington makes a lot of mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? And so those mistakes that he makes, those defensive laps that he has is just gonna bold to prove to be his downfall against Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson has been chasing this fight with Josh Warrington for quite some time. I like Shakur Stevenson, man. I think that Shakur Stevenson, outside of the Gervonta Tank Davis, undefeated lightweight superstar, two-time world champion, is the only one that could, give and possibly beat undefeated WBC lightweight superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney. We seen him sparring sessions. You could go check out the sparring sessions. That was quite some time ago. Shakur Stevenson was 18, Devin Haney was 16, and I think Shakur Stevenson got the best of Devin Haney in that sparring session. But that was Shakur Stevenson was on his way to the Olympics. Devin Haney wasn't even a pro yet, so that tells you just how long ago that was. But nonetheless, skill set. You understand? Shakur Stevenson showed a high-level skill set, and I think that he's well on his way to possibly being the face of the sport of boxing, hands down. If it's not him and Devin Haney, and the reason I favor Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney to be the face of the sport of boxing over Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's due to, in between fights, outside of the ring dedication. They're dedicated 1,000% to the sport of boxing. We see, Shakur Stevenson dedicated, working with Terrence Bud Crawford. We know Terrence Bud Crawford is married to the game and to the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And so then you look at, Devin Haney, his attachment and his, history with the man that's probably the most dedicated to the sport of boxing in the history of the sport of boxing, Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., right? So he grew up in and around him, trained by his dad. So he's dedicated. He has fun in between fights, but not like, Gervonta Tank Davis. He over parties. You understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson not out, in the clubs, drinking and getting overweight and ballooning up in weight. And, we see Gervonta Tank Davis, when he go into camp, he got to get in shape. He got to lose weight. He having weight loss camps. They're not having weight loss camps. They having skill camps. You understand? They having strategic camps. Work on strategy. So that's the difference when you compare why I feel like they could be the face of boxing over Gervonta Tank Davis. But with that said, I wouldn't be surprised with Gervonta Tank Davis because he's young. He's 25, but they're younger. They're even younger than him. Shakur Stevenson is 22, and Devin Haney is 20. And look at the maturity and the dedication that they have to the sport of boxing. That speaks volumes. But like I said, it's not surprising to me that Shakur Stevenson wants to go to the UK and take on the likes of Josh Warrington over in his home country. He's not pulling for the fight to be here in the States, and the reason he's doing so, I think a big reason is, the history of Terence Crawford. Remember, Terence Crawford went over to the UK and he took on Ricky Burns, you understand? And dominated Ricky Burns over in his backyard, in a mega fight. That fight put Terence Crawford on the map severely. He was already on the map after he surprised the world and beat Brettis Prescott, but now he's seriously, was put on the map worldwide after he beat Ricky Burns. You know what I'm saying? The UK knew who he was. The boxing world truly knew who he was. He made a name for himself, and this is the angle that Shakur Stevenson is taking. And it's like I said, I'm not surprised. The skill set that he has, campaigning, he's going to conquer more weight divisions than Devin Haney because he's starting out at a smaller weight class. So he has the opportunity to do something that a Manny Pacquiao did. You understand what I'm saying? Well, not as many because Manny Pacquiao started at 118, starting at 126. So, but he could conquer 126, 130, 135, 140, 47. You understand what I'm saying? So he has the opportunity and he has the wiggle room to dominate more weight classes, to move up more weight classes and be successful. So, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this fight. I highly expect Shakur Stevenson to dominate this fight with Josh Warrington, in a big way. And I believe that's what's going to be the outcome. You know what I'm saying? I think that, his skill set, like I said, is going to play a major part in this fight. And his skill set is going to show up and show out. This is going to be his true coming out party in this fight. This fight right here is going to be his true coming out party. I guarantee you that. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to show up and show out. This is going to have people buzzing about Shakur Stevenson just as much, if not more, than Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin the Dream Haney, because he's going over into the UK. So, not that the UK fans don't know who Devin Haney is or Gervonta Tank Davis or Teofimo Lopez or any of the young guys, right? But this right here is going to he's going to showcase his skills. The sport of boxing is perceived totally different in the UK. And so over in the UK, to do this over in the UK in front of, thousands of fans in the UK, they're gonna come out because they support Josh Warrington, just like they support Luke Campbell, just like they support Carl Frampton. Look at Derek Chisora. He got 9 losses, and they show up and show out for him. David Price, losses and setbacks in the UK is not as big as it is here in the States. So, you could expect Shakur Stevenson to capture a whole different group of fan base, so he's going to show up and show out, man. I can't wait for this fight. I'm highly expecting him to dominate that fight. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. I'm gone. Shakur Stevenson set to dominate Josh Warrington in his hometown in the UK. Peace.